From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Clear skies, dry air, and calm winds means efficient radiation cooling overnight. So we'll continue to drop through the 20s, most of us, down into the teens as we start daybreak here. On our Tuesday morning, the lows break down like this, mid to upper teens across southern middle Tennessee. Once we get into North Alabama, not quite as chilly, but still on the cold side with overnight lows in the upper teens to mainly lower 20s. Sunshine for Tuesday here, getting us into the mid to upper 40s, but a few isolated places could briefly get near 50, especially northeast Mississippi, back into Hardin County, Tennessee, or one or two spots in northwest Alabama. Plenty of sunshine otherwise. Maybe a few more clouds as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday, but nothing to write home about. We're going to be dry the next several days here. Once we get into Friday, though, rainy weather off to the west by the afternoon, moves in here Friday night into Saturday. This will be rain with temperatures way above freezing, but no severe storms on the board, which is certainly good news. No flooding issues either. Doesn't look like a big, major rain event. Temperatures in the mid to upper 40s Tuesday. Couple degrees cooler Wednesday, but then we're on the uphill swing again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Highs in the 50s Friday and Saturday. Friday night staying in the mid 40s. That's why we're talking about rain instead of wintry weather, and then turning much colder as we head into early next week. Highs as early as Monday. Daytime highs, not overnight lows, not wind chills, but high temperatures down into the 20s. We'll have cross-polar flows setting up, originating from Siberia crossing the Arctic, and then coming through Canada, and then being shunted southward into the eastern United States by a big surface high over the northern plains. We'll have a big southward dip in the jet stream here, dipping all the way down to the Gulf Coast early next week. So all that together means big time cold in the southeast, highs in the 20s. And it may not be just upper 20s. It may be mid or even lower 20s at some point next week for daytime highs, and lows well down into the teens. Wintry precipitation chances all over the board in the models, and it's more than 7 days out, so we are not going to highlight anything at this time. You know our stance here. We don't do that long-range clickbait mess. We'll watch it in the coming days, and if we get a credible threat within 7 days, we'll start talking about it. But for right now, nothing on the board. But the overall pattern will have to be watched carefully. Dropping through the 20s overnight, most of us in the mid to upper teens, except for lower 20s over North Alabama. Mid to maybe upper 40s tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. A touch cooler on Wednesday, but then climbing again. 50s here for daytime highs Friday and the Saturday, with rain arriving, turning much colder as we head Sunday into early next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Ben Luna is in the Weather Center tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. with your wake-up weather forecast.